beauty of this program that Kevin's doing is that you can sit and you can see what I'm doing, but there's a lot of tools that we have. You know, if you guys remember, I gave you the one-pagers. I gave you a book that had one-pagers, and it illustrates everything here. People either learn by reading, listening, or watching. And so we have a lot of tools to make your job easy. One is the one-pagers are obviously reading. Watching this, I love that Kevin's added this, but we also have one other element. There's two things on the web that are available. Our website is a wealth of knowledge, and then you also have an LMS, a learning management system. You can go in and do product specific. If you have questions, like now I'm going over the Premier collection. And you know, what makes one sofa better than the others? It's either frame construction, the way it sits, and the raw materials that are used. And I believe in our Premier collection we have the best. I believe we have the best seating construction of anybody. And if you look at this, I call it Comfort Core technology. And if you can't remember what I say, seeing's believing. You know, this is the front of the mattress. We start with what I call a core technology, a 2.5 density virgin HR rated foam, high resiliency foam. 2.5 is heavy density that gives you extra support. But in the front of this sofa, you don't want it where your legs are, so we added an ultra plush foam here. Then we added 2 plies of super firm foam, and then we also added, the word that we use, I call it hyper soft, but you know, it's hyper soft foam here. It mimics Dacron, but Dacron Dacron migrates. It's not a mold, and this is a super soft, hyper soft poly. It mimics Dacron, doesn't have any of the negatives involved in it. So what I like to do with a customer is I like to show them. Seeing the cutaway is one thing, but you know what I like to do with a consumer is say, look, you know, and again, once you open things up and show them, I mean, here it is. Everything that I've talked about you can see. 2.5 density core. There's the foam here, and there's the hyper soft foam. Feel the difference in the 5 foams that are in here. And then this is batting right here. You never want to put foam on fabric because it's abrasive. So we have this right here. It's a low melt bond. It's not rolled Dacron. It's a low melt bond that gives you the story. And you know, something that I do all the time when I'm showing the customer is Lazy Boy has self-repairing zippers. You know, that's something that, you know, if you say to the customer, that's something that's unique to talk about. But what makes this frame and all frames in Premier unique is the Comfort Core technology. We also have a fully padded frame. All of the outside arms and all the outside backs have 1 solid inch of foam. It's fully padded. What that means is this sofa 10 years from now is going to look the same all the way around. It's a fully padded sofa. Nobody in our price point does that. We also, in our throw pillows, use a downproof tick. The downproof tick, it just has a heavier feel to it. It's just heavier, and that's the sound to me of a well-made core. And then we also have a decking that has a Lazy Boy logo, and that may not mean much to you, but Lazy Boy is the most trusted brand name in the industry. And so when I talk about a Lazy Boy logo, people are proud to say, oh yeah, that's a Lazy Boy. And right now Brooke Shields is our brand ambassador, and we're seeing just an unbelievable influx of consumers that have always known Lazy Boy for comfort and known Lazy Boy for recliners. Well, now they're coming and saying, boy, I saw Brooke Shields on this sofa, and I can't believe that's a $699 sofa. So our sofa sales have gone up significantly in the last 2 months. Yeah, Kevin.
A couple questions. The cushion, the pillow first.
Here,
the throw pillow. Most competitors will not encase the Dacron.
Most of them won't even. Yeah, most of them won't even do a muslin casing. But downproof tick is very expensive because it's a heavier grade. But yeah, most people just blow fiber in there. They don't even have zippers. There's things that you can show the customer. Look, Lazy Boy has zippers on their throw pillows. Most people will blow fiber in without any type of backing or any type of matting and then sew it closed. Lazy Boy has a zipper. You know, Kevin just mentioned that you don't have any with zippers there, and I'm cheapskate, and I'm recycling pillows at my house, and you know, Kelly was saying, look, David, this, you know, the pillow just looks like a pancake now. You know, years and years of use, it'll start to lose some of its loft. With Lazy Boy, you have the ability to come in here and put more filler material in. With others, there's no zippers. I mean, it costs more to add a zipper. And then we talked earlier, but all of our blown fiber backs are all channeled. They're all going to have baffles. And I say baffle because you saw it on the sleeper, but you've got 3 different tiers where it won't migrate all the way down to the bottom. But you do have maintenance with blown fiber. I need to stress that. I've got a customer right now that's disappointed because she sits in the same spot every day and it's starting to show. And you know, literally, Mitch has a tool where he can go through a sew line and it'll pull the fiber back to the ends. You know, but it takes some. So this doesn't take any maintenance. Flipping a cushion here, because this is a solid foam, but this is blown fiber. But if it was a solid foam fiber back, it wouldn't be comfortable. Sofa Spectacular, just an awesome tool. The sofa that I'm sitting on is going to be a reverse of everything that we've talked about. We decided to go out of the married cover on this because we do so well here, but we can get this sofa at $6.99, and you can see the waterfall on the arm right there. That wide well corduroy, I can get that at $6.99 with a self pillow. But the process here is everything else on this we are using the married fabric. So Craig's sitting on the red laurel. It's $6.99, but you for $100 more, you can get any fabric in here, and any pillow on that wall, and it's $100 more. It's a simple tool. You know, Kevin said it best. When you leave your customer and go get a price list, you lose continuity. This is a simple program. We've got the Kiefer right over there. As shown, the Kiefer is $7.99 in the married cover with pillows. But for $8.99, if you just fall in love with this cover and any pillow over there, it's $100 more. It's a great sales tool. It keeps you connected with the customer. You don't ever have to leave the customer. You've got the ability to do that. You know, one point of reference here, Sofa Spectacular, we have price points. You can see $6.99 on the front here. $6.99 is called our stationary program. It's a 1.8 density, pure virgin polyurethane, standard with an HR cushion, or excuse me, with sinuous wire. When you get into these sofas down here, these 5 down here, they come standard with Comfort Core technology. These are the premier sofa. I talked about this frame that I'm sitting in, fully padded outside back and outside arms. The downproof tick pillow, the decking that says Lazy Boy, and the Comfort Core technology. These 4 frames here do not come standard with the Comfort Core technology. For $100, you can put this core into there. You will not have fully padded outside backs and outside arms, but these are great value price goods. All of the rest of these are premier and they come standard with everything I've said. Sleepers, you've got a great story with sleepers, and for $400 more, you can add a sleeper in these programs with any pillow and any fabric.